any apparent suicide, the ramifications of the act itself not only affects the ones who committed it, but also the people immediately surrounding them. Families, friends, co-workers, and fellow veterans or soldiers also have to seek now future help for the adverse effects of finding out their loved one had decided that the only way they can end the pain was the taking of their own life. This up-and-coming phenomenon in the social media platform has seen a rise in what is called the Werther effect, also known as copycat suicide. This same phenomenon is seen throughout smaller military units. Smaller military units equal keener knowledge of trauma with a higher risk to soldiers witnessing a peer killed or wounded and is unable to help. One nonprofit company called Mission 22 provides treatment programs to veterans for post-traumatic stress, traumatic brain injury, and other issues they might be facing. It organizes events and builds memorials to create social impact and awareness for these issues. Mission 22 serves combat veterans, those injured in training who therefore cannot deploy, and victims of MST. Some of the partners that Mission 22 works with is listed on this slide. Suicide frequency is about 22 per day, which is 1 every 65 minutes. Veteran Vision Project is a story within a photo about the inner struggles after coming home. Many veterans have felt as though they have been failed by the VA health system and decided to take their own lives on a VA campus. Denial statements of any wrongdoing come straight from the VA press releases.
Wilson says that's when another war started at the Dublin VA.
It was just a battle with the medications, the doctors, and I watched him cry because he couldn't get the help he needed.
Struggling to receive care for pain and mental health care.
He started talking about, Mom, I don't have the fight in me anymore.
Just days later, the family learned last week Presley was going to end his life.
I'm down here, and I called the VA. And I told them, my brother's there in the parking lot, and that he has a gun and he's talking about killing himself.
Presley's sister, Lisa Johnson, says the Dublin VA did not offer help, and he shot himself in the parking lot.
I just wish they'd have found him and stopped him, locked him up, did whatever they had to do, because I need my son here.
We reached out to the VA, and they would not respond to our request, citing patient privacy concern. They did release a statement that says, in part, the Carl Vinson VA Medical Center is reviewing its policies and procedures to identify if any adjustments are needed. Words Wilson say are a little too late.
He told his girlfriend that he was going to do it in the parking lot so they could find his body, so that maybe somebody would pay attention to what's happening, so other vets don't have to go through this.
We have more from that interview with Presley's family right now on the 13 WMAZ YouTube channel.
We also reached out to the Carl Vinson VA. They would not comment on the Presley family's description of how they responded last Friday. They said they did release a statement that said, in part, while patient privacy concerns prevent us from discussing the specifics of this case, our sympathies absolutely go out to this individual's family and loved ones.
A reminder, you can vote now in our 13 WMAZ poll. We want to know how you would rate the care provided by the VA for local veterans. You can vote on our app or online to let us know what you think.
For one member of this group, I, Kimberly Sandoval, the struggles from PTSD symptoms and the eternal emotional scars resulting from a military sexual trauma are all too real. Even though a suicide has not been attempted thus far, the images from the memories of what happened don't go away, and the daily struggle continues.